Hello guys, this is Damon Mason and I'm coming to you from DB Specialist. I'm actually working on something right now. Today I'm going to break down St. Charles Catholic High School defensive secondary. St. Charles is located in LaPlace, Louisiana. And guys, I'm having technical difficulties, so this is something new for me what I'm doing. I actually have one of these sticks holding my phone right now. And I'm actually going to turn it to let you guys view the secondary play of St. Charles. So just welcome to, I'm trying to think of a good name, my film room. And again, we're gonna break down St. Charles Catholic High School defensive secondary. So guys, keep this in mind. What I'm doing is, I'm just trying to help out these young men, critique their film, based on my background. I'm a defensive specialist. That was the title that I had playing arena football. 99.9% passing, all the accolades you could think of in high school, college, professional level. So I think that's enough credibility right there that I can sit there and break down some high school film. At the same time, want to give them some information, the pros and the cons of updating their huddle film so scouts can have their have their stuff accessible when need be, and help the parents to get the information out to their kids. Again, it's not the responsibility of the high school coaches or the parents. It's the responsibility of these young men, especially these seniors, because this is your last year. All right, guys, so right now I'm going to go ahead and switch hands. And I'm going to turn the film and kind of walk you guys through what I do and how I go about doing it. So right now we've already have the St. Charles Kelly High School page uploaded on the screen for a long time now. And I'm gonna scroll down to the first individual in the secondary, and his name is Mr. Cameron Campbell. So Cameron is number 13, cornerback. He's a junior. He has no height or weight listed, so it's not too bad, but still, as I always say, and I'm gonna continue to say to the young men, you wanna have all your information on there so scouts have everything that they need and they're not prone to have to go and dig up more information. So now we're gonna click on Cameron Campbell's film from his sophomore year. Well, his huddle page, I should say. And again, the first thing I'm also going to do as a scout, I'm going to go to his about link to see what it says about him. Now you guys can't see it clearly, but of course, St. Charles High School, location LaPlace, Louisiana. He's graduating in 2021. So this is his junior year, which means he has one more year, which is excellent for him. So he was a starter as a sophomore. Now he's in his junior year, which is excellent for him. So now we're going to go to his video. And when I look for in video guys, I try to look for guys who have game film, but more so right now, just really highlights. I'm looking to see what kind of athlete these young men are and what do they do good in the secondary. All right. But it's also good to have one or two game films on here so a scout can see what do you do in the course of 4 quarters, 60 minutes. So he has his game film right here. And as I always share with the guys, sophomore SZN. These days kids want to abbreviate stuff. Guys, my opinion, my strong opinion is don't abbreviate nothing. Put the whole word, sophomore season. Let these scouts know that you're serious about this here and that you're not cutting corners. Now, a scout might not feel the way that I feel, but that's just my opinion. Also, I'm going to say this here: if you play multiple positions, guys, just like Cameron has all these different links. Like this is his sophomore season, and I'm going to use him as an example. If you play offense and defense, have one that says sophomore offense, sophomore defense, sophomore special teams. You know what I'm saying? Just so when a scout goes to your film, he can go to the film that he's directly looking for. Okay? So anyway, enough of that. Let's go to Cameron's highlight from his sophomore year. You guys probably gonna see me in the background. I'm gonna blow up the page. I think Cameron had a little music for us as well. So it's loading up. And we would get a commercial. So once this commercial is over with, I'm gonna blow up the page. Here we go. So evidently I did something wrong because Cameron does has music. So you know what? I ain't gonna rub with the music. So he has his picture up. So let's look at it. And the first thing is good. See, that's the number one thing for all you players. Have that cursor where the scouts can find you easily. All right, remember, it's exposure. It's all about being seen. Now that's the information for the scouts. Now what I'm gonna do is focus on breaking down your film. There you go, the music. So he's up top. Good job. Some plays I will rewind. All right, he's at the bottom. We got to catch that, though. I don't know if he caught it or not. I think they gave it to him, but let's catch it clean. Oh, no, they say he missed it. So let's go back to that one. Now, the first thing is I want to look at him. Good positioning, but then you stand straight up. Stay low. And we got to catch that. We got to catch that clear, clean. That's money plays. Got to catch that. Got to catch that. All right, up top again. Go up to the highest point. All right, but we got to make those plays. Get a chance to get our hands on the ball. We got to make the play. Hustle. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. All right, you recover the fumble, but I want to see you hustling. Get there, because he break that and you jogging, it's 6. But good job recovering the fumble. Up top. Stay low, get lower, get lower. See? Got to hustle. Again, you a ball magnet, but you got to hustle better than that. I want to see you take a little bit more initiative to get to the ball. Up top. All right, not bad. Stick that foot in the ground, drive, and punish the receiver. All right, up top, good position, good stance. Not bad. Come up. And keep in mind, I'm going to keep in mind that you're a sophomore, so this is not bad. This is something to build on. Drive. All right, secure the tackle, but I want to see you come hard. See, when you play like these big-time programs, like a Desperate Hand who you're playing right now, you got to do everything just a little bit more faster. Drive. You got to be more physical. But again, I'm sure you know that by now because you're going into your junior year. Where are you? Ball in the air. Be more physical than that. All right, you at the bottom. Come on, internet. A lot of PBUs, man. Turn those PBUs into interceptions, especially against a Desperate Hand High School. Don't get lazy. See, let's go back to that one. See, right there, you got lazy. You have to always think the ball is coming to your man. Keep your eyes on the quarterback. I'm going to do it again. When he ran that simple route and spent out, you was watching the quarterback. That's why he lost you. And you grabbing and holding. See, when we grab and hold, that's because we got lazy in our technique. If you keep your eyes on the receiver, wherever he go, you go. But if you peeking in the backfield, getting lazy, now he went left, you going right, you will hold. So what I'm saying, don't be lazy in your technique. Where are you? All right, come up, make a tackle. And again, I'm going to stress it, you're a sophomore. You was a sophomore in this film. All right. So that's it for Mr. Campbell. We're gonna see what else we got. I've already looking at the film. Oh, it said it was an error. Ain't that something? But he said the devil work. So we're gonna go to the next player. And as I say, I've already looked at St. Charles film, so there's a lot of guys who don't have no film. And yes, I say that for a reason. Because I'm not only concerned with breaking down film, as I said, I'm concerned with really trying to help out these young guys, help out the parents. And the reason why I post it on social media, because hopefully there are some parents who I am friends with on social media. And some of these, and for the parents who I'm not friends with, hopefully they'll get wind of what I'm doing, and this information will get to the parents so they can relay it to their kids. Now, a lot of these kids are on Twitter, so I also plan on posting this on Twitter. But at the same time, there are a lot of scouts on social media, especially on Twitter. And then with my background, with my faith, I'm just praying that, as God see it, someone might see my analysis, see my breakdown, and decide to take a look at this kid, and based on the information that I'm sharing, because I'm gonna be straightforward. This is what I do. This is what I've done as a player, and I do as a coach, as a scout, and everything else. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. I'm not getting paid for this or anything. I'm just, you never know what God is what door He's gonna open up for you, just by what you're doing now. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna go back and we're gonna look for the next individual. So let y'all see what I'm seeing. It say there was an error loading. So the next defensive back. So that's Cameron. The next defensive back is Caden Foster. Now, see, Caden Foster is a young man that I know his parents. I haven't met Caden yet. Actually met him one time. Let me go back. Caden is a upcoming freshman at St. Charles Catholic High School, and I'm hearing some great things about him. He's a two-star athlete, baseball as well as football. So Caden wears number 22. He's a cornerback, freshman, 5'8", 129. All right, so Caden's off to a great start already because all his information is accessible to me as a scout. So with that being said, I don't have to go to his about. And already Caden has film. So let's take a look at the Caden film. If a DB has film, guys, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna look at his film and I'm gonna critique them. So we're gonna break down Caden film right now. All right, so he's cornerback. Where you at, Caden? I guess this is the spring game. All right, I see you. Good. Physical. Stop a touchdown. I think you're up top right now. Okay. Good ball skills. Change the direction. All right. Then make a secure tackle. Excellent. Ball in the air. Good coverage and completion. All right, not bad. Not bad for a freshman. Got some playing time during the spring game. Excellent. Caden Foster. Young Caden. So we're going to keep on moving forward, guys. I'm just turning this thing on me so you guys have to see all that excess stuff. Now, again, I've already broken down the film. A lot of these guys, young men, don't have film, and I'm going to give you an idea what a scout will see based on what I'm seeing. So let's go Caden Foster, the next defensive back. Where is he? Is Riley LeBlanc. Riley LeBlanc is a cornerback senior. He has no height and no weight. Okay. So when his page come up, Riley has no film. And I hate to call these young men out. I'm not doing it from a negative standpoint. It's from a coaching standpoint. All right? And he's a senior. I don't know if he's new to the team or not, but he has no film. So let's go to the next defensive back. And as the kind of coach I am, I'm also doing this here because of any other football player, well, really any sport, but any other kid who's playing sports, and you have access to update your either Huddle or YouTube or whatever you guys use these days, and especially if you're a senior and you don't have your film, guys, that's not a good look. All right, the next one is Silas Thomas. Silas is a free safety junior. He has no height and no weight as well. Now he's a junior. And Silas has no film. Okay. And I'm going to do one more because that's the second one who had no film. And that was Riley, Silas. The next one is Justin Turkweek. Justin is a cornerback, junior. He has no height or no weight listed. And he also has no film. So guys, that's my point. You know, it could be considered a negative point, but it's really not. Depends on how you look at it. I'm breaking down the film as a coach, as a former player, more so from the college professional level, recruiting, however you want to look at it. So it's two things I'm focusing on from the standpoint of helping as a scout for exposure. Especially if you're a senior, if you have no film handy, if you don't have the information as you guys saw it handy, there's no guarantee a scout is going to call Coach Monica. I know Coach Monica personally. He probably don't remember me, but so I can say his name without forgetting it. There's no guarantee a scout is going to call Coach Monica asking him for information that they're looking for when they go to your Huddle page. All right? You young men, you young boys, especially the seniors, all you guys, but especially the seniors, because this is your last year. Take the responsibility, take the initiative, and update your Huddle pages. Make sure everything that's supposed to be there is there. Your height, your weight, your position, your first and your last name. Make sure you have film, as much film as possible. If the coaches hadn't updated the film, parents, you can assist your kids by asking the coaches, could you please update any film that you guys have from whatever years to the Huddle account so my son can go and put his highlight film together. Because once again, guys, it's your responsibility as football players to keep your Huddle pages updated. The coaches have done a lot. They have paid money to get to have you guys accessible on the Huddle. A scout right there at Nichols University, Coach Tim Rebo, he don't have to travel to LaPlace if he don't want to. He can go right to your Huddle page. And if he sees something that he likes, now he might send a scout to St. Charles. Now, guys, I am saying this is going to happen. I'm giving you an example of the kind of world we live in today. If a scout anywhere across the country sees something at St. Charles Catholic High School that he likes, he's going to go, first of all, he has to go to the Huddle account to see what's going on at this high school based on some of the players that have come there from the past, especially like someone, you talk about Terrell Finroy. Okay, so as great as he was in college, that name traveled for many years. So people are going to say, let's see what's at St. Charles High School. So the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to go to Huddle. They're going to go look and see, well, who are the upcoming seniors for this year and who are the upcoming juniors? And they're going to look at those Huddle pages. And if there is no information there, I don't know what's going to happen, but I can tell you what could happen. There is no guarantee that they're going to come back any time from now and say, you know, I'm going to come back next week or next month or even next year to find out if this young man has his information handy. There's no guarantee that he's going to call Coach Monica and ask questions about this young man. If they're in their office, like I'm in my office, and I go to look for film and there is no film there, the first thing on my mind is, well, you know what? This man, this young kid, he's not taking the initiative. I mean, I don't have time to waste. I'm going to go look for someone somewhere else. Okay, guys, so that's enough of my rambling. This is St. Charles Catholic High School. So before I close out, let me say this here. Now, what I have heard is that St. Charles, matter of fact, I did an analysis. St. Charles actually has 5 juniors and 2 seniors. So St. Charles has the capability of having some good depth. I've heard recently that in their spring scrimmage or their scrimmage that they look good. Yes, and so again, what I'm doing is going based on what I see as a college scout, a college coach. You know, if I had the opportunity to go to St. Charles practice and see for myself, then I can see for myself. Well, a lot of college coaches can't and probably won't go to St. Charles practice to see what's going on back there. So that's why I'm doing this as well. Okay, but I've heard, and that's, you know, based on paper, 5 juniors, 2 seniors. So that's an awesome opportunity for some juniors to step up and be leaders to help out these 2 seniors. But you 2 seniors and any other senior, if you have the small inclination that you want to go to college and play college ball, take the initiative, be proactive, and get your information updated and keep it updated consistently on your huddle page. All right, once again, guys, my name is Damon Mason from DB Specialist. You guys take care and God bless. And St. Charles Catholic High School, good luck to you guys in the upcoming season. Peace.